Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we want to talk about malaria and symptoms of it, and also we'll learn some ways for preventing it. So if you are interested to know more about it, please be with us until the end of this video. Malaria is a disease caused by a parasite. The parasite is spread to humans through the bites of infected mosquitoes. People who have malaria usually feel very sick with a high fever and shaking chills. While the disease is uncommon in temperate climates, malaria is still common in tropical and subtropical countries. Each year, nearly 290 million people are infected with malaria and more than 400,000 people die of the disease. To reduce malaria infections, World Health Programs distribute preventive drugs and insecticide-treated bed nets to protect people from mosquito bites. The World Health Organization has recommended a malaria vaccine for use in children who live in countries with high numbers of malaria cases. Protective clothing, bed nets, and insecticide can prevent and protect you while traveling. You also can take preventive medicine before, during, and after a trip to a high-risk area. Many malaria parasites have developed resistance to common drugs used to treat the disease. Malaria spreads when a mosquito becomes infected with the disease after biting an infected person, and the infected mosquito then bites a non-infected person. The malaria parasites enter that person's bloodstream and travel to the liver. When the parasites mature, they leave the liver and infect red blood cells. An uninfected mosquito becomes infected by feeding on a person who has malaria. If this mosquito bites you in the future, it can transmit malaria parasites to you. Once the parasites enter your body, they travel to your liver, where some types can lie dormant for as long as a year. When the parasites mature, they leave the liver and infect your red blood cells. This is when people typically develop malaria symptoms. If an uninfected mosquito bites you at this point in the cycle, it will become infected with your malaria parasites and can spread them to the other people it bites. Signs and symptoms of malaria include headache, vomiting, fever, nausea, dry cough, chills, general feeling of discomfort, abdominal pain, muscle or joint pain, fatigue, rapid breathing, rapid heart rate. Some people who have malaria experience cycles of malaria attacks. An attack usually starts with shivering and chills, followed by a high fever, followed by sweating and a return to normal temperature. Malaria signs and symptoms typically begin within a few weeks after being bitten by an infected mosquito. However, some types of malaria parasites can lie dormant in your body for up to a year. There are also some other modes of transmission. Because the parasites that cause malaria affect red blood cells, people can also catch malaria from exposure to infected blood, including from mother to unborn child, through blood transfusions, by sharing needles used to inject drugs. If you live or are traveling to an area where malaria is common, take steps to avoid mosquito bites. Mosquitoes are most active between dusk and dawn. To protect yourself from mosquito bites, you should cover your skin. Wear pants and long-sleeved shirts. Tuck in your shirt and tuck pant legs into socks. Apply insect repellent to skin. Use an insect repellent registered with the Environmental Protection Agency on any exposed skin. Sleep under a net. Bed nets, particularly those treated with insecticides such as permethrin, help prevent mosquito bites while you are sleeping. Talk to your doctor if you experience a fever while living in or after traveling to a high-risk malaria region. If you have severe symptoms, seek emergency medical attention. Thank you for being with us until the end of this video. I hope this video helps you to know about malaria and symptoms of it, and also it helps you to know some ways for preventing it. If you are interested in these kinds of video, don't forget to subscribe our channel, because in our channel we introduce different diseases and ways of preventing them.